Hello YouTube, nexesotaku here, bringing you another black and white Wi-Fi battle, this time from an opponent, RedMav from Tiny or Me, TM, and yeah, let's get this started. Sorry about the quality of this video, I know it's cam, and I really don't care because my ace card hasn't come in the mail yet, so, and I said I wouldn't do anything, or upload any videos that were terrible quality until I got it, but this is just such a Haxy battle, I had to show it to you. So he sends out Conch Elder and switches out, predicting that I go for the substitute, to see if he goes for the bulk up or he switches. But he switches out. So I'm going to go for the lead seed, expecting the bug buzz. And I'm just going to lead seed, sub seed here. But he goes for the encore, like me to lead seed. Now, me predicting that he'll want to switch out, I'm going to stand and lead seed some more. And I'm just going to lead seed because that's how I roll. Just going to lead seed to death. So he's in his scrotum, his Rotom washing machine version. And I'm like, classy name there. Classy name. So I'm going to go for the lead seed, and he's going to go for the trick. I don't know if he thought that would go through my sub, but it does not. And he withdraws. I'm going to lead seed again, predicting him to withdraw. Because I am not getting out of here. I am going to lead seed something if it is the last thing I do. And this is where I try to break out of the cycle. I'm tired of lead seeding. I'm just exhausted. If it goes for encore again, I was just wanting to U-turn out of there. Just let me U-turn. But it did not work. Because he is just too fast for me. So yeah, I'm just going to switch out because I'm just tired. So I'm going to send in my Rider 1, my Bisharp Choice Scarf version. And he's going to go for the Bug Buzz, and it's going to do a ton of damage. And I'm hoping that with the Scarf I can actually outspeed it for the Stealth Rocks just to get it in. So I go for that while he goes for the Encore, and it fails because he's faster than me. And I'm going to get Lead Seed, and I'm going to get the hell out of there because I am just pushing my luck. So yeah, I'm going to send Rucky 5. He's a wrecking machine. Don't mock me. He is. And don't you doubt it. So he's going to go for the Bug Buzz. It's not going to phase Rabushin because he's such a wall. He's such a beastie wall. With fists. I guess that's what the concrete slabs is for. It's like for walling. So yeah, he goes for the yawn. Expecting me to switch out, I guess. But I go for the bulk up. I mean, I think he predicts me to switch next turn. Yeah. But I don't really care because, I'm hoping that the sleep hacks won't last for long, but this is where the haxiness sort of begins. It always starts with sleeping, and I did not know my Pokemon had such a terrible sleeping disorder. So he goes for the payback, expecting my switch into my Victini, I assume, because I know he saw it. I'm going to go for the Drain Punch, hoping to get some health back, and seeing how fast I am, but I'm slower, which is going to play a big part in this. So yeah, I'm asleep. He's going to switch out, or I'm going to switch out because I don't want to take another Dream Punch. But he goes for the Mach Punch instead, which I'm surprised since he's faster than me. But I don't really care. So I'm going to go for the Thunder, expecting expecting the Tyranitar or something that can take it. But he switches it into Obesity. I go for the Thunder, hoping for the Para Hacks at least, but I don't get it. But I'm not going to stand there enough to get Thunder Waved. So I'm going to send in my Rucky 5, which is already asleep, so it cannot be status affected. She wasn't asleep because I could really use the Guts boost right now. So he sends his own Conch Elder, and I'm going to try to wake up, but I do not. So I decide to stay in to see if I'll wake up, but I don't. I don't know why Conch Elder sleeps through punches. Like, you could hit him and he does not wake up. He'd probably walk in front of a car and not wake up. He could sleepwalk in front of a car and not wake up. But Jesus, I mean, I've never seen anybody sleep this long, and I'm just like, the hacks. Why are you so haxy? So I send my Wismacott, knowing that the Dream Punch won't kill me. And I'm just hoping to get the Elite Seed off, or just the U-turn, I think. I'm just trying to see what he does, hoping that he'll go for the bulk up, so I can at least lock him into that. But I'm going to U-turn, knowing that he's not going to go for the bulk up. He's just going to finish me off with the Dream Punch. So I'm going to go back and then go into my Vendetta, expecting another Dream Punch, which he does go for. I'm going to just shrug that off, and Vendetta is going to go for the Fire Blast this time, I'm pretty sure. No, Psychic. Thinking that he'll switch back into his other thing, but this works just as fine. And I'm just going to one-hit KO that Chandelure. So he's into the Obesity. I don't want to be in when this thing does its crappy Thunderwave dance. So I'm going to send Rucky 5 once again, but he goes for the Soft Boil, which is actually kind of important that I wish he didn't do. But my sleep resets, and hoping that I can wake up again, I'm like, Rocky 5, why are you still asleep? So I'm going to try to use the punch on the switch, but he goes into the Rotom, but I do not wake up. I am like, Rocky, wake up! Jesus Christ, man! You have a wedding to attend to. So I just decided to stay in. I'm assuming it's choice in some way since I saw the trick earlier. So, yeah, I'm just going to stay in, try to get the Dream Punch to get some health back. He goes to the Shadow Ball. I'm going to wake up now, I'm pretty sure. And I am like, thank God, thank God, thank God. So I'm going to go for the Drain Punch, hoping to kill it, but it did not. So I know he's locked into Shadow Ball, so I'm just going to switch into something that I know resists Shadow Ball, which is, in fact, my Bisharp Rider 1. So yeah, Rider 1 takes the Shadow Ball pretty well, and he's just going to switch out into it, which I expected kind of, and I just wanted to hit something, so I went for the return, hoping, now that Chandelure is dead, that I can at least dent some things, and yeah, I'm just going to keep going using my guy's Death Father, who he doesn't bulk up while I try to kill him. But he goes for the Dream Punch, and finishes me off, and gets a little help back. This is where I start saying, I think this is the play where I'm just like, I gotta do something, he's just gonna keep switching in, or no it's not. This is where it just keeps going back and forth. I'm gonna send in Vendetta, my Victini, and I'm gonna go for the Fire Blast, I think. I'm not sure, it's just a really long battle. I go for the Fire Blast, yeah. Hoping I can get the Burn Hex or a crit at least on this, but it does not, so I'm just gonna switch out, and I'm gonna go into Rocky 5. Hoping I will go for the Thunder Wave, but it's not, it goes for the Soft Boiled, and I'm just like, oh god, stupid Evil Light Chansey. I just hate you so much, and this is one of the Pokemon, this and Dusclops are just the worst Evolite abusers ever. So he's going to send in a Scrotum, and I'm just like, whatever, Dream Punch. I'm going to kill you. Because you're death fodder, obviously, but now he's going to get a safe switch into something else, which is a little upsetting, and it's going to be his Conch Elder, and I don't want to be in here to take any hits. So I'm going to switch in Backwash, hoping that I can trick it, or Hydro Pump it, but he gets a crit, and I'm like, that would have mattered. That crit mattered so much, it's not even funny. So yeah, I send in my Jump Plop. This is where I go and say, screw it, I need to make a risky play. So I'm going to go for the Leech Seed as he kills off my Jump Plop. And I'm just like, alright, this is the play that has to, like, win me the game. And it would if there wasn't another terrible crit later. So I send an Ant Bite, knowing that I can take the Drain Punch. So I go for the Home Claws to get my boosted stats up, knowing that I have Hustle and my RC is boosted. This is where I should have not gone for the Aerial Ace and just went for another Home Claw so I can get rid of that Chansey. But I did not see that coming, and I knew that I could survive anything that dished out. So yeah, he's going to send in Obesity, his Chansey, and I'm going to go for the Aerial Ace, trying to kill that stupid Conch Elder. That's my mission in life at this moment, is to get rid of that stupid Conch Elder who is ruining my day. So I go for the X-Scissors stab, hoping that'll kill it. And it almost does. I'm like, why won't you not give me the stupid crits? So I'm going to use another Home Claws, expecting the Soft Boiled or the Switch. So it goes for the Soft Boiled, and I'm like, alright, this is where Parahax, you better not screw me over. Haxus have screwed me over too much this game. So this is the only part of this match where I think is like redemption on my part. Yeah, so Ant Bites does the Hung Claws, and I'm expecting the switch, so I'm just going to go for the Aerial Ace, hoping to kill off Conch Elder, which I do not do, I think, maybe? Yeah, actually don't kill it. I'm like, wow. +2 Hung Claws on a hustling Durant. It's not killing me. I know I don't fear the Drain Punch. I know I'll survive, but he gets a crit. I'm like, that crit mattered again. It's another crit that actually kind of cost me the game. I'm like, wow. Just wow. So his Conch Elder's dead, and all he has left is his Tyranitar and his Blissey, or Chansey, which I know my Conch Elder can take out easily. And yeah, this is pretty much where I thought, this is game. There's nothing else he can do. I know my Conch Elder can survive an Aquatel easily, so I'm just going to go for the Drain Punch. And that Life Orb damage is not going to help me, or not going to kill me either, so it's just going to help me in the long run, so I'm going to get some health back, and this is the ultimate hacks of all coming up. And when it happened, I was about to cry. It was just terrible and sad and just cost me the game. So yeah, I'm like, game, I'm going to go for the, I should have went for the Mach Punch, but I go for the Drain Punch instead. But I was frozen solid. Frozen solid. I know the thing has Serene Grace, but that is like 20% chance of me getting frozen. What are the odds that it would happen right now? I have never been in a Haxier battle in all my life. And here I'm like, alright, he has nothing that'll touch me. Nothing. I can just thaw out and kill it. Thaw out and kill it. But no. No, it's not. I'm not going to thaw out, and it's just going to be terrible, and I'm just done with this battle, I guess. So, I'll leave a link to his channel if I can find it, and rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'm just gonna put like music to the end of this battle, and yeah, that'll be that. I'm kind of depressed after this, so yeah. Later, guys.